Hello again. I'm interested to know how you went with the practice of the mantra. It can be challenging at first, I know, trying to get all those things in place for your meditation. But the use of the mantra is a really good tool when you're actually moving into a meditation practice. So just to reiterate, relaxation is first and foremost when you sit for meditation. The tensing and relaxing, you don't have to do that every time or the number of times that we do it when we're together, but at least do it once or twice with that sensation of releasing tension through your body. That's really helpful. And of course the body scan that we regularly practice, and then the mantra. Now the Hong Saw, as I explained last time, are there words that hold vibrational correspondence to your breath, to the breath itself. So it is a mantra that is used mainly when you're moving into meditation. So there are many other types of mantras which you can use for all sorts of other reasons, and as I said, I'm going to give you another one that's more sort of flexible in a way that you can use any time of day or night, whatever you're doing. But let's just stay with the Hong Saw for a little bit longer. I do encourage you to practice it, not just when we're together, but in your own time. Even if you just devote 5 or 10 minutes to it, you can very quickly do your releasing through your body and then settle in. You'll find that your mind is already starting to acquire the habit and the ritual that we're establishing with these practices. Be aware of that, because that's really something that supports you. It's very difficult, I know, to come from a busy life or a busy environment and all of a sudden think, well, I want to meditate, I should be meditating, but it's so hard to turn off your mind. So I give you another that's why we practice meditation in the morning before you do anything else. And that's not to say that that's a hard and fast rule, of course not. But try it, because that's how you're going to be able to carry your calmness and that evenness of mind into whatever you do throughout the day. It makes sense. In the morning, the energy, just the general energy is rising from the dawn. So that's why, again, it's really a prime time to go into your practice and establish that the essence of calmness and peace and balance, really, balance and clarity, ready for the day ahead. And again, at night, it is quite good to practice your meditation before you go to bed. That's another very, very prime time when the energy of the earth is calming down, and you need to be calming down too, especially if there is any problem with sleeping. You need to release all the tensions of the day and just let go, so that the mind can be really honed into that temple of peace within yourself. So try these other little pointers that I've just given you and see how it helps you. See what it does. And I know I'm really sympathetic with the fact that if the habit's not already well established, it is difficult to just make that step, just use your willpower. Yes, I'm going to do it now. And soon that habit is there and it becomes easier. And of course, lifestyle comes into it too. If you've got a busy household, I know very well how difficult it is to try to fit it in and to have stillness around you while there's other people in the house. So again, just be patient. Take your time, or make your time shorter. Rather do a concentrated, sincere, authentic practice shorter than trying to fit in half an hour or longer. It'll come. Patience is the key, and perseverance also. A little bit of discipline involved and willpower. So I'm really behind you all with this because I know exactly what it's like. And even though practicing for many years, sometimes it's still difficult because we live in this world of busyness, instant satisfaction society, which we're getting used to not having through this time. And that's a really good thing to come out of this pandemic. And hopefully we'll be able to have some deeper realization of what really is important in our life. And I could say really first and foremost that time set aside for quietness. Call it meditation, call it relaxation, call it a quiet time, whatever you like, but just establish that slowly and deeply. Okay, so remember that anything done well and anything that is important in our life needs practice. And that's what you do when you sit for meditation. It's practice. It's applying techniques, and it's getting better and better and better. So affirm to yourself again here that you're now ready for your practice. There is enough time, and you're going to turn your mind initially simply around your breath. So feel that smooth, quiet breath now. You've been sitting already for a few minutes, and already you may feel a little bit calmer, a little bit quieter, and a little bit more familiar with this ritual that you take up before you actually go into your meditation. So I'll start again with that ritual. Sitting quietly with awareness of your posture. You know your posture now. You know the little adjustments that you need to make to sit upright. Just feel that. Feel into your body now. Feel, are your shoulders still tense? Are they lifted a little bit? If so, then drop your shoulders. It feels much better. And the spine is upright. Your chest is a little extended so as to open the chest. And feel that ease right down to your feet and your toes. And then coming back to your face. Feel your eyes so lightly closed that your eyebrows can spread wider and wider, relaxing the forehead and releasing the lower jaw. The lower jaw relaxes now, just dropping the lower jaw, relaxing your tongue and feeling your lips soft and full. Sit with that for a few moments, just again inwardly checking. You're awake and alert, allowing the sensation of ease and relaxation to be present in your body. It feels good. And so now just take a deep breath in, just a long breath through your nose. Hold it, and a double breath out. Remember to do these tensing and relaxing practices quite sort of softly but with intention. You don't have to overdo the tension. Just feel that it's there sufficiently enough to allow that feeling of releasing to happen within your body. So we just do another one with tension now. Inhaling through your nose, holding it with a little bit of tension, and then exhaling with a double breath. Relaxing shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, torso, legs and feet. And then turn into a natural breath as we do, the natural breath rhythm. Nice and easy and slow. Make sure that you're never breathing quickly. We aim to increase the length of our breaths. Easy breathing in, easy breathing out. So you see now that the body responds to intelligent use. Your body is responding to this posture of sitting upright or lying down if that's where you are. And so realizing that the posture plays a major part in how well you feel when in that posture. Well enough now to proceed with our practice of the mantra. So taking a deep breath in and breathe out. And on your next breath, silently add the mantra to your breath. Hong. Pause and then start your breath and then the mantra soar. Please continue. Keep going just a little bit longer with the mantra. that if the breath is calm, so too is the mind. As we move into a quiet meditation now, I want to just bring to your mind the word Shraddha. Now you know that my yoga center is named Shraddha Yoga Center. And the meaning of Shraddha, the English equivalent of Shraddha, means faith. It is literally, though, that which is placed in the heart. Faith which is placed in the heart. And so you may like to take that feeling or those words into your quiet time now. Faith that is placed in the heart. Feel that deep sense of being. Being with your quiet heart. Feeling faith in your heart that all is well. All is well. And place that feeling, place those words in your heart. All is well. Coming back now, just remain resting in that stillness of your meditation. Yoga is a vast and intricate science. There are many facets to yoga, and in essence, yoga means union. And that union at its very essence is that of knowing in body and mind and soul that we are one with the omnipresence of God. Now, God is a sensitive word for some people, but don't get sort of hung up on that. Think of it, if you like, as good, orderly direction. That's the acronym, GOD, good, orderly direction. But it is, as I said, in essence, knowing that we are one with that good, orderly direction, or God. That we do not have to pray or hope that it comes to us. that we're not merely near it or at all times, but that omnipresence is our omnipresence. And we are just as much part of that now as we ever will be and as we ever have been. All that we have to do is improve our knowing. And that knowing is believing, having that faith in ourselves, in the support that we reach out for, perhaps in a higher way, reaching out to the support of the universe, the intricate science of yoga, that union. So feeling, or perhaps realizing already now, that we are in essence soul, a radiating ray of the universal spirit. Realizing that can be of a great comfort. Remaining in that calm, quiet place. Returning to breath awareness. Returning to breath awareness. And feeling that you can actually take that feeling of quietness and calmness with you, whatever you're going to be doing for the rest of the day or the evening. Don't just leave it in your phone or on your computer. Take it with you in your heart. Remember, Shraddha, faith in your heart, faith in your own amazing potential to achieve whatever you wish to achieve. So now taking a deeper breath, resolving to practice again. Stretch a little bit. Roll your shoulders back and feel already a little bit taller, a little bit clearer, a little bit more open and receptive to all the good that can come to you now. So have a lovely day or evening, and I look forward to our next practice. Lots of love and blessings.